YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Souls video on my channel.
Okay, let's go.
Right, finally time for another Max Transcendence showcase. And we got OG Shinji right here. Now, I've actually had this unit, Max Transcended, well, basically 505 for quite some time, but only recently decided to actually max his every slot out and basically make him purple. And he's a huge link. Like, look at this, strong attack 25% and strong attack recharge time minus 10%. Awesome link, really awesome, and he's fun to play with. Now, I used him a couple of times in Senkaimon already, where he never disappoints. But I was wondering where else he could be useful, like guild quest wise. I wouldn't really need him since obviously Yama exists. But nevertheless, maybe I can find a use for him in future. But anyways, it's nice to have him part of the Max Transcended family. Now, 505 with 3-star focus slot at the extra slot. I'm gonna try re-roll for SP, but that's the best thing I got for now. Regardless, let's look at his skills. Right, so he is an SP based unit. He has a really high base berserker. I think it was 80% or 60%, and he's got 40% devastation. I did give him the full stamina damage skill from T15, and yeah, long reach built in. Havoc, no wait, did he have long reach? Yeah, long reach built in, Havoc 20%, Frenzy +1, Sprinter +1. I did give him long stride, since I didn't really know if I'm going to use him anywhere else, so didn't really bother with weakened defense. But yeah, that's basically Shinji. I don't really remember what year he's from. Considering his age, he's still very, very fun to play with. Now, in case you're wondering, Arena, he's also usable, since he gets 30% strong attack damage, plus with his long stride. If he would have had long stride, he would have been faster. But even though I've seen people use him quite often in arena, actually, so I might even give him a shot in arena as well to see how he is actually, plays there. So we're gonna do in this showcase, we're gonna do a quick PVE run just to see the damage numbers, and then I was actually going to do epic raid, but I believe the color for mine isn't on today. So yeah, I don't think we can do co-op, but we will see. We're gonna jump into some gameplay now, and let's actually see what this unit can do. Right, here he is. Now, Sprinter +2 would have been better, but nevertheless, again, I didn't really know what to give him as, so yeah, we just went with that. But anyways, let's see what this character can actually do. Now, it's SA3. I do like the animations of this unit. This unit actually, I remember every time I use him in Guild Quest, not Guild Quest, in Senkaimon, he was actually very fun to play with manually as well. So very fun unit. Consider, I've just had a look. He was around 4 years old, so that's actually very crazy considering the age of the character. Now, I think when he does his soul bomb, did he have a transformation? No, that's the other Shinji. My bad. Right, there is another Shinji that has a transformation whenever he puts his whenever he does soul bomb. But yeah, it wasn't this one. Yo, human enemies though, they are the worst. They gotta be the worst, right? Bro, they don't even let me chill for one moment. Look at this. They're already running towards me. Like, cut me some slack, please. Oh my god. Right. Let's finish them off. Surprisingly, he hasn't taken any damage yet. So yeah, let's see if that's gonna. Oh yeah, I spoke too soon. Sorry, my bad. I should have just shut up right there. This guy, that stripy smoking dude there, he's the one. He's the nastiest of them all. That should be able to nuke the room, was it? Yeah, it was. Let's get that. Now we're gonna check his soul bomber. I never actually let the animation run fully. So that's it. Shinji puts on his mask, does his thing. Yo, really love the design of this character though. The OG Captain Shinji design. Gotta be the best. Gotta be the best. Right, so I actually had a look, and surprise, surprise, mind only ultimate epic raid is on today, and this is the build I went with, right? So obviously we did go with 3 full stamina damage links, and here all full stamina links as well. I did go with Aizen since he gives a bit more recharge, which I would like, and obviously that's the deal. I didn't bother changing his bonus abilities. I reckon he will do just fine, I hope at least. Well, let's see how the gameplay will go. Alright, so let's jump into this. Let's hope we can manage to beat it. I'm not really too sure, in all honesty, but yeah, it's not going to be as easy as with Retsu, for instance. Well, we should do all right, I reckon. I mean, he is max transcended, all right. I reckon keeping full stam is going to be hard. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was my mess up. Right, let's reset that quickly. Right, back again. Try number 2. If I don't get it this time, I don't bother. Because, yeah, doing these solo runs with older units can be annoying. Oh my god, can be annoying sometimes. That was my mistake. Yeah, that was my fault. But anyways, we're gonna carry on. Let's still see if we can manage to beat him somehow. Because we did lose full stam. And I'm not really used to the movement with him. Yeah, we were stuck right there. And I should have given him another skill. Yep, we're gonna lose. Right. Now I should have went with destroy traps, but yeah, wasn't really too confident with it as well. Let's do another run of this and let's actually see the damage numbers because he's hollow killer, right? So he should be still doing all right. He's doing around 18 to 24k as from what I can see, which is very good actually. Boom, let's go. 18k on the highest right there. That was a 21k right there. 17k the lowest. What's his nut string doing? Yeah, his nut string is doing good damage as well. Almost 10k on that last hit. Insane. For the age of the character, like in all honesty, this is already high class considering the character is this old, right? Like I would understand these damage numbers from a newer character, but from an older character, considering how fun he is as to play with, actually surprised. The only thing he's lacking, I believe, is a bit more damage range. That's what I would have wished him to have. But regardless, he's very, very fun to play with. Now, if you have him 505, definitely huge link. Don't forget that. Like if that's a reason on it in itself to max transcendent, then I don't know what is. Because again, you're gonna have some enjoyment in the game, and always only max transcending the newest units is nice and fun and everything. But having older units like these, it's like driving an old classic car, right? It's the same thing as driving a classic car. You have like a good old nice classic car, even though it's not as fast as a new one, still nice, still something else. Boom, easy clear, easy finish. Right, and with that, I would like to conclude my showcase of OG Shinji. Definitely fun character if you ask me for a rating. Now, gameplay fun-wise, definitely give him a 8 out of 10. For the age, definitely huge win. Fun play, fun character to use. Usability mainly probably going to be used by any of you guys in Senkaimon because that's where it really shines. Soul Trade, definitely huge win since he's a huge link. Having him with this link and 3-star SP on the extra slot, yo, you're looking to do some damage with this character. All in all, if you ask me, should you max transcend this unit? Yes, definitely yes. Very good unit, one of the better choices in the game to max transcend. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna say sayonara, take care of yourselves, and until next time.